What are your first impressions of Coach Locklyn?
I feel like he's a great coach. I've actually known him for a minute. He used to coach in the Memphis area for a while, so he's a really good ball coach, really good guy.
Is that something you guys kind of bond over, both being from Tennessee?
Yeah, of course.
What was it like for you when you found out that Coach Alford was leaving?
It was tough. Coach Alford was a big part of why I came to Ohio State. So to see him leave was sad, but he has a family and to take care of, so I completely understood.
What were the couple weeks like when Ryan Day was hands-on with you guys and the running backs?
It was pretty good. He was just being very detailed in the film room. Did similar drills we're used to doing, so it's been good.
Do you feel like you got a different perspective from the game with him coming from the quarterback angle, I guess, of it?
I wouldn't say different, but it's always good to see like his view because, like you say, he's a quarterback. Yeah.
What has this spring been like for you so far?
I would say it's been pretty good. I feel like I've gotten better and practicing every day, so yeah, it's been good.
How confident are you that you can earn playing time at running back this year?
I'm very confident. I know what I had to work on, and I focused on that the whole off season, and I feel like I'm doing better with those areas. So I'm very confident.
What were those areas that you had to get better at?
I worked on a lot of catching, route running, and I worked on pass protection. So yeah.
Has there been frustration that you haven't?
Ryan said that you were okay with redshirting last year. How tough was that though? That decision?
I understood. It was a mutual agreement for sure. Obviously I wanted to be on the field because freshman year I played, then got redshirted, so it was tough. But everything happened for a reason.
Did that feel like it was going to pay off this year, and then was Quinshon transferring in then make you question whether that would pay off the same way?
I feel like it'll still pay off. We need it. We have depth, so it'll pay off.
What has it been like having Quinshon in the room?
It's been good. He's a great addition, really good player, smart football player, so it's been a good addition for sure.
Coach Day has talked a lot about the leadership Travion has brought to your unit this spring. How have you seen that from Travion?
He's being way more vocal and taking the younger guys under his wing. So yeah, he's been a really good leader.
What's today having Coach Locklyn in practice? What was that like to have him there, and what's his coaching style kind of like?
He was just walking around because he just got here, so he's learning everything and stuff. But yeah.
Quinshon said he was pretty quiet today.
Yeah.
What was that like for you? Not getting as much feedback maybe as you were maybe expecting right off.
I kind of expected it because this is his first practice, so he's got to get to learn everything. So it was kind of expected.
What's it like working with Chip Kelly and some of the tweaks he's made to the
It's been great. Coach Kelly, he's an offensive guru, so it's been really good. I feel like he's gonna make the offense better for sure.
What does TC Caffey bring to your unit?
TC a really good player, man. Very detailed, very tough. He's a good ball player.
To go back to Coach Kelly, in the past, he's had some really high-powered running games throughout his career. Is that something that your room took notice of? Have you guys talked about what this could mean for how this team runs the ball?
Oh yeah, for sure. Look at his days back at Oregon, days at UCLA. He loves to run the football, so it's something we took notice of for sure.
The idea that the quarterbacks are going to be more involved in the running game as well this year, do you think will help you guys? And how do the running backs feel about that?
Feel great about it. Having a quarterback that can pull it and run and use his legs, takes pressure off the backs. So great.
How difficult is it when that is not the case?
It's pretty tough because if you don't have a quarterback that can run, like the defense knows that, so they'll just key in on the back.
Do you feel like you can have that regardless of who the starter is this year?
Yeah, for sure.
How have you seen the offensive line develop so far this spring?
They're doing really good. I feel like, we got a group of older guys, veterans, so they're going to be really good.
As far as Coach Locklyn being from Memphis, did you just know of him or had you met him previously?
I don't know if he's actually from Memphis. I just know he's coached in the area for many years. So yeah, I've talked to him a few times. Like I said, I've known him for a minute. So yeah.
Coach Day said he was going to make you guys running backs kind of part of the process with and I don't know if that was if you guys were actually in interviews or did you just give feedback? Like how did that?
We gave feedback. You know, he would tell us who he's bringing in, and like he'd tell us. So yeah, we got feedback. We were involved throughout most of the process.
So like he would say, hey, we're talking to so and so, and he would ask, what do you guys know of him or what do you think of him?
I mean, he would just tell us and then have us listen, and then we'd give our opinions.
What
Did you
was
ever
it
go
about
Google
Coach
him?
Locklyn that made him a guy that you guys gave positive feedback on?
I mean, he was a great background. We just, as a whole, we felt like he would be the best guy. Coach Day knew that. So
Did you go Google his name when you heard he was coming in?
no, I mean, I knew him.
You weren't
So
that
yeah.
Dallan, do you think, with this potentially being a longer season, potentially, hopefully for your guys' sake, do you think this could be a running back by committee type of offense?
I mean,
splitting up carries maybe here and there?
I could see that, because it's gonna be longer season, so a lot of people gonna be rotating, and because you got to make it through the year, so we could possibly play 17 games. That's a NFL schedule, so yeah.
How do you feel like what you do complements what Travion does, what Quinshon does?
I mean, I feel like I'm kind of just unique, like I have my own style. I just kind of stick to my style, like don't try to be anybody else. So, yeah.
How would you describe
Last question.
How would you describe your style?
I feel like I'm a downhill runner, full speed, and I feel like that's probably my best two attributes, just being myself.